What is possible when we are not afraid? You don't have to believe in God or Jesus to be a part of this conversation. Just come with an open heart and mind. This audio is an invitation for anyone and everyone to look in the direction of the truth of how they work on a finite human level, and what is working on an infinite level beyond what our senses tell us. By looking in the direction of truth, we are set free from fear, anxiety, and worry. Not much is certain in today's world, but for the presence of God. And even there, not everyone is certain. There is certainty within every fibre of my being that the one creator of the whole universe is a living God that answers when you call. That is faith. Faith is knowing in the unknown, seeing the unseen, and above all else, giving thanks to the one who made this life possible for us all. God built his world for his people, so his people can have a relationship with him and others. Connection, unity, and oneness. In the Bible, the most common phrase is "do not be afraid." In fact, it is repeated 365 times. I don't think that was an accident. Not being afraid doesn't mean that you cannot feel fear or worry, or that you should not, because suppressing any emotions doesn't work. Believe me, I've tried. Not being afraid simply means that you don't have to be afraid. It's not necessary. We can feel the feeling of fear and worry and anxiety, but we don't have to be fear, worry, and anxiety. We don't have to be that feeling. We can feel it and allow it to pass through, because those feelings do not have to define us. You can rest assured and put all your faith, trust, and knowing that God will provide. Whatever it is that is drawing you down in fear and worry and anxiety, God will provide. And like I said at the beginning of this, you do not have to believe in God to hear something in what I'm saying. Listen to this like you would a piece of music, and allow my words to wash over you and seep into the depth of your soul, because there is something in this conversation for everyone. When we can let go of fear and hold on to faith and hope, doors open that were merely walls. Opportunities that seemed impossible become reality. The infinite God works on a finite human level to help us overcome everyday practical tasks. The infinite God created everything in this world and everyone. So why would we be afraid when God can move mountains? God can move you through whatever it is you are going through right now. What would be different in your life if only you weren't afraid? Thank you so much for listening, and if you wish to answer that question, I'll ask it again. Feel free to answer in the comments below or send me an email, or if you're part of my WhatsApp group, then send me a message on the WhatsApp group. What would be different in your life if only you weren't afraid? Lots of love, and see you somewhere soon. Bye for now.